If you're not doing this, you might not stay raw. If you've ever struggled to stay raw or feel like you're always starting over, I want to share one of the most powerful things that has helped me not just go raw, but stay there and actually love it. There's something I did early on and still do today that helped me not just learn raw veganism, but actually live it. And I believe if you're not doing this one thing, you might not stick with it either. Ironically, learning is what gets a lot of people into a new lifestyle. But what makes them stop is when the learning stops. They watch a few videos, get inspired, and change their diet. But then life happens social pressure, cravings, convenience, and they stop feeding their mind while they're feeding their body. One thing that I started doing was stacking my learning with my food prep. This happened very early on, even starting on the very first evening I was raw. So every night I'd lay out my fruits and veggies and press play on something new. A video on the health benefits of cucumber or a story of someone healing their life through raw foods. It became a ritual. It became part of my experience. I was learning, making food, and reinforcing everything I was doing while I was doing it. And the more I learned, the more it made sense. The more I heard others' stories, experts speaking, the more I believed mine could change too. And as I began experiencing my own transformation, 18 years of chronic back pain disappeared in just 30 days. My seasonal allergies I'd had since a child stopped. And I went on to lose 55 pounds in 6 months, and I've kept it off. I started searching for more stories like this. That's when I even started my Amazing Transformations show just to let others tell this to the world and share their transformational stories. I started diving into nutrition later on and the science behind it all. And that part actually is what resonated even further with the principles. And that's why I live as a raw vegan frugivore. It was the ongoing learning that kept me inspired, and the new insights, they kept showing up right when I need them. In fact, if I'm at my desk, even now, having a new fruit or one I haven't had in a while, I'm usually listening to the health benefits of it while I eat. That habit keeps the fire lit. It reminds me of why this lifestyle works. Learning was so important to me. It's actually the longest chapter in my book. I dedicated a whole chapter called Learning, the Key to Transformation, because learning is so much deeper than just watching a few clips or reading a label. It's not just about what to eat, it's about unlearning outdated stuff that was never meant for you. It's about discovering the principles to make this lifestyle feel natural and joyful and resonate with you. The kind of learning that leads to conviction. This is what gives you the confidence to stand in your truth. That's why I always say you don't just need a meal plan. You need a mind plan. And I'm here to help you with both through every video, every post, and every resource I share. You have to keep adding to your learning. You have to keep selling yourself in the best way possible at the certain seasons in your journey because most people around you aren't doing this. Let's face it, it's easier to gather a group of people to go out for fast food than to get people excited about fruit and salad, right? We're the rebels, but we're also the ones healing, and we need to surround ourselves with the community. So here's what I suggest. Next time you prep your food, hit play on something that reminds you on why you're doing this. Learn about the fruit you're eating. Watch a transformational story. Even while you're eating, pull up something that fuels your mindset. You're feeding your body and your mind at the same time, and that's how you stay aligned. I have a bunch of great transformational videos, in fact, saved right here on my live tab, and even a raw vegan playlist. You can even just YouTube or Google things like the health benefits of this or that and go deep. If you're struggling, you can Google or YouTube it. Listen to audiobooks even while you're on a walk or exercising. Sometimes I do this on the elliptical. It doesn't only have to be when you're preparing food, and it really helps me stay immersed in this lifestyle. It's not about being perfect. It's about absorbing yourself in learning so it becomes second nature, so it resonates. Bring raw into your algorithm. Flood your feed with this lifestyle. Even watching your own journey back can help. help. Try filming yourself trying a new fruit or journaling your experience on a video. It doesn't have to be for anyone else. Sometimes I even rewatch my own content because it reminds me of how far I've come and why I started this. Like I mentioned, the cool thing about YouTube is you can even search for things you're struggling with. In fact, I'm always curious to know, what is that for you? I love making content for you. Leave me a comment. I might make a video on it. If you're still here, I know you're serious about this lifestyle and you're ready to become the healthiest version of yourself. I'm proud of you for watching this video. So I have a free gift for you, my free beginner raw vegan guide. And I love hearing from you. What's the last fruit you ate? So if you could leave me a comment with that, and I'll also link the beginner raw vegan guide, because you don't have to figure this out alone. I am here for you. I'm Veganowledge JJ, your raw vegan mindset coach and author of How I Went from Sad to Glad, my simple 4-step blueprint to transform your health, weight, and mindset to finally reach your goals with joy and ease. Thank you for being here. I'll see you in the next video.